से पर्दा हटा दे जरा सा किया आती रहेंगी यादें आती रहेंगी.
I'm on my way to see Gate of India. It's really close to my hostel and I'm already on the way there. Bought two stuff, a dress and this thing I have on. I really need appropriate clothes around here.
Welcome to Mumbai, my first stop in India, and wow, what a city. Right now I'm just walking down the streets and it's already so vibrant and chaotic, but in the best way possible. Mumbai is the financial capital of India and home to some of the wealthiest people in the country. In fact, it has one of the highest concentrations of millionaires in the whole world. But at the same time, it's a real mix. You'll get luxury buildings right next to bustling street markets. This is also the center of Bollywood, India's massive film industry that produces more movies than Hollywood every year. And let me tell you, the streets are just as dramatic. There's honking, vendors, and a lot of action everywhere you look. It might seem chaotic and a bit dirty, but honestly, there's a charm to it. It feels alive, like every corner has a story. Something I've noticed here, that honking doesn't really mean that people are annoyed. Here it's just part of how people communicate on the road. It's loud and busy, but it's also kind of exciting. Mumbai energy is really something else.
I remember you. Ma'am.
Oh, hi.
Hi. My office is here, my office. I live here more than 50 years. I live here. I know you are come from, where you say?
Romania.
Oh, I have a friend.
You have a friend?
Muslim, yeah, they're Muslim. I tell them salam alaikum.
Okay.
Yeah. They're wearing like this clothes. Seven languages: Italy, French, Greek, Turkish,
Wow.
Spanish. Yeah. But Italiani, I speak anything.
You can speak Italian too?
Sì, but it's not Italy. Lavorare cucina in Milano. Milano, Venezia, Bologna, Paolo, Sandro, Marco, Marcolino, Andrea, tutti amici. 30 anni fa. See, this is 150 years. See, this is my office. Come here, come. I just show you. They start from here. See, look. And I take you temple, 10,000 people washing the hand. 10,000. And then I show you this Marine Drive, everything, the Ambani house. This is the millionaire house. I show you this also. You know, look, I tell you, what your name?
Lygia.
Oh, Lygia. My name is Sheila. Lygia, look, here 6 hours. You know, Elephanta Island is 6 hours. But my tour is a 1 hour. Where you staying? Where you staying?
Not far away from here.
Yeah, then dropping is free. And I don't want 1 rupees now. When you do the tour, I show you my work. Then you're happy, you pay. You're not happy, you get down.
How much is the tour?
Yeah, you see, You know, listen, 40 euro for all tour, parking, entrance, everything. Gandhi house, you know Gandhi? Gandhi living 90 years old. 40 euro.
I'll think about it. I'll go to the gateway and then I'll come back.
Come, I take you there.
What you just saw was a woman trying to talk me into doing a tour. This happens actually all the time. But honestly, my first impression of India is that you really need to be careful. I've heard you shouldn't just trust anyone who approaches you. People might mean well, but it's always better to do your own research and stick to what you're comfortable with. That said, it's all part of the adventure, right? This is the Gateway of India, built in 1924 to commemorate King George V and Queen Mary's visit to India. It's not just a beautiful landmark, it's also where the last British troops departed in 1948, marking India's independence.
I'm here, the end of the world. It's extremely hot and loud and crowded, but it's definitely an experience. Happy to be here.
Right next to the Gateway of India is the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel, one of the most iconic landmarks in Mumbai. Hello from the Taj Mahal Hotel. It's a luxury hotel right outside the gate of Mumbai. It got famous because it was bombed, and it's just like a different world. It's so nice to just come in here and take a breath from the chaos that is outside, from the heat that is outside, and just enjoy seeing nice things. It's a break from reality. Unfortunately, I do have to go back. The stunning building was completed in 1903, making it over 120 years old. What's fascinating is the story of how it was built. Legend has it that Chatrapati Tata, the founder of the Tata Group, decided to build the hotel because he was refused entry into a British-only hotel in Mumbai. He wanted to create a place where everyone, regardless of race or background, could feel welcome. And that vision really paid off. The Taj became India's first luxury hotel with state-of-the-art features for its time. It was the first hotel in the country to have electricity, elevators, and even fans. Over the years, it hosted royalty, world leaders, and celebrities, making it a symbol of India's hospitality and grandeur. Walking through the streets of Mumbai feels like stepping into another world. It's a city that never seems to stop. People are constantly on the move, wherever they're heading to work, running their shops, or just going about the day. The streets are lined up with all kinds of vendors selling everything from snacks to clothes to souvenirs, and the smell of the street food is just everywhere. One thing that really stands out for me here is how diverse the streets are. You'll find luxury cars squeezing past rickshaws and modern buildings standing next to historic ones. It's chaotic, yes, but it all works. Mumbai feels like a city where anything is possible. It's the city of dreams after all.
Got back out of my hostel. It's really hard to film on the street or film myself on the street because it's so loud and so crowded and people are staring. I've made 1,000 selfies already. I'm getting a cab and going to a Persian place that sells really nice chai lattes and I can't wait to try it. And then I'm having a stroll down Marine Drive, which is some kind of a boulevard next to the shore, the sea. So far, India doesn't surprise me as much. I thought I'm gonna be way more overwhelmed than I actually am. Maybe just because Mumbai or the area I'm staying in is not as bad. I will be taking the tour to the slums, and that's probably gonna shock me more than the tour I did in Brazil, in favelas. But I'm excited to see how real people actually live here. We'll see how the day goes, but so far I'm excited. The food was incredibly good. I mean, I would fly here just to get a food, and I really want to try some street food. I'll do my research first, but I'm definitely trying some street food while I'm here. So stay tuned. I want to show you guys some of their money. 100 rupees, Indian rupees is like 1 euro, 1 euro point 1. They have beautiful colors. So this is around 5.5 euros.
বসত করে কয়জনা মোর জানো না তোমার ঘরে বসত করে কয়জনা একজনের ছবি আঁকে এক মনে ও আমন আরেকজনে বসে বসে রং মাখে আমন একজনের ছবি আঁকে এক মনে ও আমন আরেকজনে বসে বসে রং
So I decided to walk from the Pakistani cafe. By the way, the chai latte was incredibly good. It was under €1. But this side of the town is not touristy at all, and I feel like I'm the only tourist around here. Makes me a little bit uncomfortable, but I'll be at the front side in like 2 minutes.
একজনে সুর তোলে এক তালে ও আমন আরেকজনে মন্দিরাতে তাল তোলে আমন একজনে সুর তোলে এক তালে ও আমন আরেকজনে মন্দিরাতে তাল তোলে ও আমার বেসুরা সব ধরে দেখো কোন জোনা বেসুরা সব ধরে দেখো কোন জোনা তোমার ঘরে বসত করে কয়জনা মোর জানো না তোমার ঘরে বসত করে কয়জনা তোমার ঘরে বাস করে কারা এমন জানো না তোমার ঘরে বাস করে কারা এমন জানো না তোমার ঘরে বসত করে কয়জনা মোর জানো
The secret is to fake it until you make it. Just walk straight with confidence, like you know where you're going, and don't let anyone just talk to you. And then you'll make it.
সে ছবি খান নষ্ট করে কোন জোনা সে ছবি খান নষ্ট করে কোন জোনা তোমার ঘরে বসত করে কয়জনা মোর জানো না তোমার ঘরে বসত করে কয়জনা একজনে সুর তোলে এক তালে ও আমন আরেকজনে মন্দিরাতে তাল তোলে আমন একজনে সুর তোলে এক তালে ও আমন আরেকজনে মন্দিরাতে তাল তোলে ও আমার বেসুরা সব ধরে দেখো কোন জোনা বেসুরা সব ধরে দেখো কোন জোনা তোমার ঘরে বসত করে কয়জনা মোর জানো না তোমার ঘরে বসত করে কয়জনা তোমার ঘরে বাস করে কারা এমন জানো না তোমার ঘরে বাস করে কারা এমন জানো না তোমার ঘরে বসত করে কয়জনা মোর জানো না তোমার ঘরে বসত করে
So this is my second day in Mumbai, and today I'm heading to Elephanta Island. If you want to visit, it's super easy. Just go to the back of the Gateway of India where you'll find people selling tickets for the boat ride to Elephanta. Just ask for Elephanta and they'll guide you. It's straightforward and it doesn't take long to figure it out. You don't have to take a tour that costs like 20-30 euros to get there. You can do it on your own. The boat ride itself takes about an hour to an hour and a half, and honestly, it's a nice relaxing trip with some great views of the harbor and the city behind me. So visiting the Elephanta Caves is definitely an experience. Once you get off the boat, you'll need to climb quite a few steps to reach the caves. It's a bit of a workout, but the views of the atmosphere along the way makes it worth it. Ticket costs around 10 euros and you'll actually find 2 ticket counters. I'm not entirely sure what the first one was for, so make sure you're clear on what you're paying for. Oh, and watch out for the monkeys. They're everywhere, and they absolutely love snatching sweet drinks or anything they can get their hands on. Hold onto your stuff, or you might lose it. Interestingly, if you're not up for the climb, there's an option to be carried up by 4 people hoisting you on a chair. It's like being treated like royalty. It's definitely an unusual way to get up to the top. Now, about the Elephanta Caves. This place is amazing. These caves are over 1500 years old and they are dedicated to Lord Shiva, one of the main gods in Hinduism. The most iconic sights here is the massive statue of Shiva with 3 heads, representing its role as creator, protector, and destroyer. It's incredible to think about how this was carved entirely out of stone so many centuries ago. This place is not just historical but also spiritual for the Hindus. It's even listed as UNESCO World Heritage Site. So if you're ever visiting Mumbai, this is definitely worth the trip. It's a peaceful escape from the chaos of the city and such a fascinating look into India's ancient culture and religion. Mumbai's train station like Chatrapati Shivaji Maharaj terminus, or CSMT for short, are bustling hubs of energy where thousands of commuters rush through every day. The station itself is a stunning piece of Victorian Gothic architecture and its UNESCO World Heritage site. Stay tuned for my next video where I'll explore a completely different side of Mumbai, the slums. Honestly, they surprised me so much. I expected hardship, but instead I found out so much ingenuity and resilience. These communities are like a powerhouse for Mumbai, with people finding creative ways to make something out of nothing. It really changed the way I see the city. See you next time!